We are back. Hello everyone, welcome back to 5 Minutes Code channel where I will be explaining the solution of every problem of lead code and geeks for geeks within less than 5 minutes. So without wasting time, let's get started. So today's problem is anagram, which is marked as a easy level problem. Let's find out what we will be given into this problem and what we have to do. So we will be given two strings s1 and s2. Okay, and their string s1 and s2 max length can be 10 raised to the power 5, and they will not be empty. There will be at least one length. Okay, and s1 and s2 will be containing only lowercase characters. Lowercase characters means a to z with lowercase. Okay, all right. Now what our task is. So before our task, what anagram is. Anagram is basically a string, is another string that contains the same characters, only the order of the character is different. Okay, which means suppose geeks, these are the characters with which this string is made of. So we can rearrange these characters, and if the second string s2 is the rearrangement of these characters, then it is an anagram. But if it is not rearrangement, means new character is added, or one character is less, or let's say any new character, any, let's say e is there two times, but here is three times. So a new character is added, which will be returning false. Okay. All right. Allergy and allergic. So here you can see Y is present, but here you can see IC is present, which means it's not anagram. We will simply return false. And G and G both are equal, like both are same character. So yeah, true. I hope it will be clear. So basically, if one string is the rearrangement of characters of another string, then it is an anagram. Otherwise, it is not. Okay. All right, so I think, yeah, it's an easy problem. So you might be thinking of a potential solution. Very potential solution is basically storing one of the characters in character count frequency in a map in an array. So we can use array as well because it's a lowercase characters only. So storing the frequency in an array of each characters, and then checking if the frequency of another string characters is same, so return true, otherwise false. Okay, I hope everyone, I request everyone to please pause the video and try to code it by yourself. Okay, I hope many of you will be able to code it, but if not, let me code it for you. Okay, all right. So what I will do, lowercase characters length will be 26. So simple, I will do something like this, and let's say frequency is equal to new int of length 26, because maximum 26 characters are there. Okay, all right. So what I will do, I will simply iterate over this s1. First of all, s1 dot to char array, it will be converting this string to character array, and after that I will simply do frequency and a minus small a plus plus. Okay, so or I can write ch here so that it becomes more clear. So basically, look, ch will be having one character. It can be anything from a to z, and I am going to, so its value will be in ASCII code. Okay, but I have a 26 length. So to get 26 length between that value, I will simply decrease it from minus a character. Okay, now if character will be a, frequency will, like, its result will be 0. If the character will be, let's say, e, so its result e minus a is what, 5, I guess. So it will be 5 or anything, 5 or 4, whatever it is. Okay, so in this way I've counted the frequency. Okay, after that again I will iterate over another array now, s2 dot to char array, something like this. Now here, instead of adding, I will decrease frequency of ch minus, okay, something like this. So now it is I'm decreasing the frequency. So suppose I've increased the frequency. By default all the values will be 0. I've added two characters here at any frequency, at any index, and now I'm decreasing. So if I'm decreasing more than 2, it will be negative. If I'm decreasing only 2, then only it will again be 0. So here what I will do, I will again iterate over this array. Now let's iterate over this array with I and frequency array. Okay, so if at any point I is not equal to 0, it means some, let's say, some disbalance is there. One character is present more time or less time, so we will simply return false, and at last I will simply return true. Okay, I hope it should be clear to everyone because it's not that much tough. Let's submit it directly. Meanwhile, if you have loved the explanation, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video, and I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Till then, keep on coding and bye.